Welcome back, budgeteers. We're super excited you're here. We hope you loved our Bucket 1 video and are all set to dive into your budgeting adventure. Let's get rolling. Ever feel like budgeting is just a long list of things you can't have? Well, let's talk about the bucket that keeps you sane, keeps you smiling, and stops you from having a mental breakdown in the grocery store. I'm talking about Bucket 2, the fun bucket. This bucket is the reason you can budget and still enjoy your life. Yes, budgeting and joy are allowed in the same sentence. Bucket 2 is the magic bucket, the one that makes life feel good. This is where all the enjoyable stuff lives. So what goes in here? Things like eating out, your daily coffee runs, hobbies, streaming services, and those little splurges you love. It's also for travel, upgrades for your home, and date nights. Basically, anything that brings joy, flavor, or a little sparkle to your life. Let's be real for a moment. How many times have you bought something fun and then immediately felt guilty about it? You're not alone. Most of us think that spending on fun is somehow bad or irresponsible. But here's the truth. If you don't plan for fun, you will overspend on fun. Why? Because deprivation always backfires. That's just how we are, right? So why not make room for some fun in your budget on purpose? So, what's the perfect fun percentage? In the 3-bucket system, your fun bucket gets 20 to 30% of your income. Yup, you heard that right. You get up to a third of your money to spend on fun, completely guilt-free. Fun isn't optional. Fun is what keeps you motivated. Fun is the reason you stay consistent with your budget month after month. Think about it. Most budgets fail for one simple reason. They are too strict, too serious, and have absolutely zero fun built in. Nobody sticks to a joyless plan. Not even robots. But when you give yourself permission to enjoy your money, suddenly budgeting becomes easy. It becomes predictable and, most importantly, sustainable. Because you're not fighting your own human nature anymore. You're working with it. So, how do you use your fun bucket like a pro? First, decide on your fun priorities. You don't have to give up everything you love. Just pick the fun that matters most to you. Maybe it's weekly brunch with friends. Maybe it's going to concerts. Or maybe it's for one of your favorite hobbies. The key is to be intentional with your spending. So, next up, here's the real kicker. Set up a separate bank account just for your fun money. Trust me, it's a total game changer. And the fun money in that account is gone for the month. The fun stops. This creates built-in boundaries with zero stress and zero guesswork. Never, ever use your Musk's account for fun. That is for your bills and essentials. This is how budgets explode. You must keep these categories separate to preserve the integrity of your budget as well as your finances. Celebrate spending your fun budget. Seriously, spend it. This is your guilt-free zone. This bucket exists to make your life better right now, so enjoy every penny. And finally, track your fun patterns. Over time, you'll start to learn your own spending personality. Are you a little bit everyday person? Or are you a save it up and then splurge person? Maybe you're the type who just can't resist shopping at Target. Once you know your habits, you can plan around them and make your budget work even better for you. When you manage your fun bucket with intention, something amazing happens. You actually enjoy life more, not less. You stop feeling guilty about having fun. You stop impulse buying because your fund is already planned. And you stay consistent with your budget because it's finally sustainable. Bucket 2 is your reminder that budgeting isn't about restriction. It's about freedom. It's about making conscious choices. It's about enjoying the now while you build for your future. So go ahead and enjoy your fun bucket. Now you know. Budgeting doesn't have to be boring or miserable. When you give your money a plan and give yourself permission to have fun, everything changes. So, go build your fun bucket. Spend it proudly, and watch how much easier budgeting becomes. Thanks for tuning in. Hit that subscribe button, because we've got even more powerful budgeting tips lined up to help you take control of your money with confidence.